Yeah, g'day guys, Wayne here. I've got an exciting video for you today. Climbo keep rolling out some new stuff. This one's been around for a little while, but I don't think it's being utilised correctly, which is the Google Forms inbuilt automation with our inbuilt Alberto program. Now, the case study use of this would be a restaurant, a cafe, anywhere they're using a QR code, but they actually want to build a little bit of a database that they may be able to use later down the track, as in names and emails, or they want to automate it or delay the experience a little bit as well. So in this case, we're going to use one of my clients, which is Off Tap Tapas. Now he's got QR codes and coasters and tap cards, all that there. We're going to use this in an instance for the QR code to collect customer data, being name and email or name and phone number, and automate that response. So in this case here, we're going to go to client. So log in as the client, then we're going to go to the Automate tab. There's 3 different steps to this, so we need to just make sure we've got this right. Then we're just going to go to Automations. Going to stop there on Climbo for now. Then we're going to go open a new tab here. Now you need obviously a Gmail account to do this. Go to the 9 dots, scroll down here, make sure you're logged into your Gmail, and just go to Forms. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to create a new form. So a blank form here. Now you're going to title the form whatever you like, but in this case, I'm just going to call the form Off Tap Tapas and leave your feedback, for example, right? So I might just put that so it's all a bit uniform. Right. That's the name of the form. Now the next thing we'll do is what information do we want to collect. So in this case, it's already pre-set up with a default what we call multi-choice. We don't want to use that. We want to go here and use a short answer. Now the question we're asking is enter your name. Right, nice and simple. Enter your name, and that's their answer down here. And then we want to make that a required question, so they can't proceed and submit the form unless they put their name in. Now we want to add the second question, so we go to the little button here which is add question, and again we just want to do a short answer. We want to do enter your email. Nice and simple, and we want to have that as a required field too. Now if you want to pretty the form up and make it a little bit more custom, so when they scan the QR code it goes to a nice landing page, you just go to the customize theme here and go to choose an image. So in this case, this is a bar restaurant. So maybe we'll go down here and we'll look, okay, that's it, because they do a lot of cocktails and that sort of stuff. Might be a bit more fine dining. So in this case, we're just going to use this image here and we're going to insert that. And you'll see the theme color changes to a nice matches this image color up here. So I could change the image colors and all that down here if I want to get really fancy, but this is more just a redirect and they can do what they want to do. If I want to preview the form, I just hit the preview icon here and you can see that will show me the form. This won't obviously display here where it says my company name and email, won't display that. So at this point, all you want to do is hit the send button. We want to grab the link and just do a shortened URL. That's the URL we want to drive the QR code to. So hit copy there. Okay. So now if you want to collect the data, we can collect the data as verified. Doesn't really matter. Hit copy and just close that. So that's the form done now. Now we go to Canva. Now we've got templates in the classroom area, which I'll show you in another video. And these are the templates here. So hit that. And I want to use this in my browser. And these are the templates. So sometimes it'll ask you to use this template and they'll create your own version of all of these templates, right? So in this case here, we scroll down, you can see we've got lots of different templates here. So different ones for bars and restaurants and coffee shops, so on and so forth, right? Loads and loads of different templates. So in this case here, okay, I like this sort of theme. It's similar to his logo colours. So I'm going to hit duplicate. Okay, so if I expand that out a little bit, you'll see, okay, leave an honest review, scan the QR code, enter your name and email address, leave a stunning review. So I want to delete this QR code, obviously, because that's not the right one. So I'm going to hit delete there. Going to come across down here to apps and just search QR code, and it'll say generator. Okay, so QR code generator. Any one of these will do. So I'm just going to hit that. Now I'll just paste my URL and hit generate code. So that's now generated that QR code. I want to scale that down a little bit. We're just going to plonk that into there. Now, if I want to change this image out a little bit, I could get really fancy and just go to photos and just go to Tapas, search photos and go, yeah, look, that's a bit more fancy. So we put that into there. No, I don't like that one. I might want to do one a little bit more. So just plonk that one into there instead. There we go. So that's a really good looking bit of artwork. Now that QR code will now redirect to this form, and now we're going to get this form here to connect with our software. So we come back to our white label account in our client dashboard. We're in automations, which we opened up before. Now all we're going to do is hit new automation. So I'm going to name this automation Google form. Right. Now what we want to do, what's the trigger? So in this case here, we want to add a new trigger, and this is, we're connecting a Google form. We're adding, there's a new answer submitted to the form. Hit that, and we're like, yep. Now we go select. In this case, we can go, you can see if I've connected my forms, we've got them here anyway. But it might do an update. It might ask you to sign in and connect your account. In that case, you can do that as well. So you can see we've got off tap Tapas, leave your feedback. So we want to do that one there. And then add the trigger. Now, download once. Yes, we want to do that once. And we go save. Okay, that's now done. Now, what do we want to do now? We want to send them to the software here. So we want to enter online reviews, and we want to go send an email. Now we just want to hit add that action. Now, this is where we get the data from the form. So we hit that, and we're going to go, we want a new answer. In the Google form, we want to go, this is looking for the email. So enter your email. That's the answer we're looking for. And then we've obviously got the client name. And we go down here, enter your name. And we hit save. Now, if you wanted to put a delay on this, it's really simple here. We just put set schedule, and you can do, I want to have a delay trigger of 30 minutes or an hour or a day, doesn't really matter. So in this case, but I don't want this automation to run, say, outside of certain hours, for example. So I might put, I only want to run this from 8 a.m. through till, let's say, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and I want to, that's fine, and I want to have a delay of 20 minutes. Hit save. Now all you do here is press start. Okay, go to the main screen, and you can see there's our automation ready to go. Now if you wanted to pause this at any point, you just simply hit the pause button. That will pause that Google form and stop it, or you can hit start and away we go. So it's a nice simple solution. You can see here it's taken me about 9 minutes to set that up. So not a long time, but it adds great value to your clients and their customers, and a great way to collect customer data. So cheers from me now. You can go here and you can look at your history later. Obviously I've done no send or anything like that there. But if I wanted to do that and go to my form, enter my name, Wayne Test, Wayne at wayne.com, hit submit, and then that data will now get sent into our Google platform here. That's the great thing with it. It's a nice simple solution, easy to set up for your clients, adds a lot of value to your clients, and works incredibly well. So any questions at all, hit us up in the group, But out there, get out there, guys, and happy selling.